on a video.
I saw that. I saw that video. I don't know if I commented on it or not. Hey, we're live. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Look, y'all are getting me without my eyebrows and my face on because
Evening.
I decided to take a nap instead of getting my slides done.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I took a nap too. I am I'm currently wearing last night's makeup, not today's makeup.
Yay!
But I put it on extra dark, so now I had extra on, so I didn't need to take it off.
Well, you're gorgeous regardless, so.
And you are sweet.
You are. I'm not lying. Tell her, you guys, I'm not lying.
Thank you.
I'm going to be distracted for like our chit chat minutes because I also need to delete extra slides.
Okay, that's okay.
So,
Look, you guys,
and I know that you are on your phone, so you can't go in and delete the slides, right?
No.
Okay. How is everybody doing? Lisa, thank you for joining my memberships.
Yay! Lisa's a mouse bestie.
Yay! I am working on revamping my memberships and because I don't make as many what do you call them, patterns as I thought I would. So I'm just looking at revamping, and I'm going to be incorporating Discord with my memberships as well. So
yeah,
you guys get to watch me put on my eyebrows. This is going to be fun, y'all.
Yeah, have you ever seen those eyebrow things that are like stencils and you put them over your eyebrow?
Yeah, I tried to use them. It don't work. It was like, what? This isn't good. You just use your eyebrow ridge.
Nice. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Emmy. Hello. Hi, King and Patty and Lizzie.
Hey, everybody.
Good evening. Welcome.
Hey, everybody. I'm so happy to see all you guys.
Hi, Knits Up. Hi, Kivia. Lisa Marie Yarn Fanatic. Hello. Hi, Victor and Wanda. And Samantha. Hello. Lisa, did you put your stuff in Discord? All the time of birth and stuff like that, so I can do your astrological chart.
Ooh, I need to fun.
Yeah. Hey, Mel. Okay.
Oh.
Mel, I got to ask you a question, and this involves memberships on Discord. Can you go in and make a separate channel for each level of membership?
I believe so. But you've got to connect your YouTube memberships to your server.
I did, but I don't know what's going on. So
okay, so when you create a channel, and I would just do like a fake channel. Create a channel. Okay. You need to go in and edit that channel. And see. I think that there's specific permissions, so that that you can give people. So you've got to edit the permissions, and I believe that that's where you'll start to see your memberships.
Okay.
I poked myself in the eye with my brush, by the way. It was anyway.
Oh no. Hi, Samantha. It's where the cool kids are. Over at Mel's or over at the Yarn Shack. Or both. Just really both.
And we got on Discord, we got our other we got the yarn hookers on there too. You guys, I'm looking hot, right? I'm looking so fly with my
that's nice. That's quite beautiful, Mel.
Yes. This is how I try my best to not look quite so tired. So this is my makeup tutorial, you guys.
Nice.
Poke yourself in the eye with a brush.
It'll make the eye water and make you look like you're, have feelings and stuff.
Yes, exactly. That's how my cold heart appears to have feelings.
Yeah, same here. Permissions. Okay, Lisa. So far I've done Emmy's and Denine's charts. I need to go in and get everybody else's. And Kim,
that's so awesome.
Thank you so much for telling me about the Christmas Story 2 being on HBO Max. I'm so excited because I actually have HBO Max. Yep, permissions.
Oh, Lisa, that's okay. If you're sleepy, go ahead and go night-night. We'll be here when you get back.
Yeah. Hi, Ed.
You can tell people who've had kids when we say, like, I got to go tinkle or go night-night.
Yeah.
Go
night-night.
Granted, my kid's 18, but still.
Oh, yeah, Jeannie, this is my t-shirt. It says, running on cocoa and Christmas cheer.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you. I got it at Michael's, and they were 2 t-shirts for $12.99. I really have no reason to shop anywhere else other than my yarn stores, because you can buy stretchy leggings at some of the yarn stores sometimes, and shoes like at Joann's. Hi, Sydney.
Thank you for catching everybody and saying hi.
Thank you. Yes, it's a nice t-shirt. Like, it's made very nicely. It's not just one of those, regular, it's like a premium cotton t-shirt. And I got another one too. I wore it in did you see my grab box haul, Mel?
I have not watched that yet. I need to watch that. So it was all like fall and Halloween stuff in the grab boxes, right?
Yeah. I spent $60. I bought 6 grab boxes. They are now $10. I got like $1,700, almost $1,800 worth of stuff.
That's amazing.
I saved over $1,700.
That's is it stuff that you would normally have bought though?
Well, see, there's stuff that I would definitely, if I had it during fall and Thanksgiving, because there's a bunch of really cute pumpkin decor things. I got a bunch of things that I can always use in my kitchen now, like tins and
nice
stuff I'm going to use for my yarn buckets. Oh, nice. Vicky says the leggings at the Dollar Tree for $5 are okay. Yes, that's another place, but that's
you guys. This is called the clown phase of my makeup. It's gonna look better in a minute, but this is the clown phase. Just letting you know.
And what a beautiful clown phase it is. Hi, Subi. Hi, Denise. Hi, Crochet Cat. Are you going to get? Oh, you know what? Kim was looking for the 6-foot black trees, not the crazy little 2 feet black trees I got. Otherwise, I would. Kathy,
they have black Christmas trees now.
Yeah, well, they're black Halloween trees. I got 3 little black Halloween trees, and 1 orange and black tree. But the thing is that I have kids that have houses now, so I can just have them come over here and pick out a bunch of stuff that they can use for their fall decor next year.
Yeah. Or you could just wrap it and tell them it's Christmas.
Yeah, here you go. Oh no, they would razz me hard for that.
Oh, would they?
Gee, thanks, Mom.
Thanks for giving something that cost you $1.
Yeah. Well, but I don't know. Some of it could be Christmas stuff. Like
I'm
some
just
of the
saying, yeah.
Some of the containers could be used like to put candy in, like just for giveaway for, Christmas.
Hey,
Christmas
some of it's nice decor. If it's nice decor, Merry Christmas.
That's right.
I came from a family. My mom, she got freebies from work and then gave it to me for Christmas, and she even told me it was a freebie from work. So
my gosh,
that's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That is how I grew up.
That is okay.
And you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm a mess today. I opted to take a nap instead of getting ready in a timely manner. So you guys get to watch me get fully ready. Hey, at least I got on a top instead of wearing my PJ top.
Oh, I thought you were going to say instead of going naked.
well, you know, that too, whatever. Naked braless, same thing, right? Just about.
Oh, Victor says there are even Barbie pink Christmas trees.
Oh my gosh, that's what I need. I need me a pink Christmas tree. Actually, I need me a purple Christmas tree. No, you know what? I want a silver Christmas tree and decorate it only with like purple ornaments. Ooh, like royal purple ornaments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would want like plum ornaments, but a regular color Christmas tree, and then put like just the, you know, yellowish lights on them, or the, you know, the white that look like homey color.
The white homey. Oh, like the just not the multicolor lights.
Yeah. Ooh, Kathy made it here on time. She said it's the first time she made it. I have never made it here on time before, but today she did.
Yay! Well, I'm not on time, so we're good. Oh, Amazon has them all, says Emily. Awesome. All the trees. I need to go look. I need to just look up purple Christmas tree.
She also said her Michaels was a mess yesterday. What was going on with your Michaels? Was it because they had the grab bags, or just like kind of middle of the Christmas, beginning of the Christmas shopping craziness?
Almost done, you guys.
Okay, we're still watching.
Yeah.
I get fascinated by watching people get their hair cut, people doing makeup, and people getting all their pimples popped.
Yuck. That last bit. You lost me on that last bit.
It's so crazy. It's like, no, I'm not even going to start talking about it.
Yeah, I don't need to know. Actually, and I don't know if I've told you this before, but my husband's family, they actually, when they got like bad pimples on their backs and stuff like that, they like pop each other's pimples and everything.
Oh, okay. See, now I can't do that.
Yeah, Jeremy used to ask me, can you pop this pimple for me? And I'm like, no. No. I am not a monkey. That's you and your family. You guys go pick at each other's skin. No. No. But maybe that's just me.
Emmy says, no, it's always a mess. Shelves never stocked.
I went into one Michael's whenever we went up to Beaufort, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta. Went to Michael's there, and it was a mess. And they oh shoot, I just like threw something off my thing. They shortchanged the yarn to put in fabric.
Oh yeah.
They shortchanged the yarn like big time.
Mm-hmm.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah, that's so sad. Dang it, I'm on top chat again. I need to be on live. Yeah, I need to be on live.
Yeah, chat. It doesn't like hold what you choose. You have to change it every time.
I know, that drives me crazy.
And you know, you guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry if my connection's a little wonky. I'm seeing here that I've been having issues with my connection this week. I was uploading my second Willow video to my other channel, and it was a 20-minute long video, and I have no problem usually uploading those because I do that often for this channel. My other channel, usually most videos are run about 10-15 minutes max.
Right.
Anyway, it was uploading all night. That's why I didn't get on the channel until today, because it was uploading all night.
I gotcha.
All right. I don't look quite so bald. I got something on the top of my head. There we go. Woo!
You don't look bald.
I don't look bald. Well, you know, unless I lean my head back too far. And then I've got eyebrows now. So woohoo! We're running. All right. We're still chatting though, because I'm gonna go delete the extra slides on the slide thingy.
Okay. Hi, Tessie Lou. Ed says, I was at our local Michael's yesterday after my eye doctor appointment, had to get some specific yarn for a customer order that the yarn fairy is going to make.
Ooh.
What kind of yarn was it? We want inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, can we know, or is it a big secret?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure most everybody in this chat does know. Before the internet, we had this thing called National Enquirer. That was where we got the dirt. That's where we got the the Hollywood dirt. So anytime I say inquiring minds want to know, that's what I'm alluding to. Hi, Camper 14.
I take it for granted that that's something that people don't know.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I take it. So impeccable solid, which I like impeccable, and tweed. Okay, so some loops and threads yarn, and then impeccable, the solids and the tweeds.
Okay. Camper 14 is trying to spread the Christmas cheer today. Now listen, Camper 14, are you an RV type kind of person? Because my husband and I watch those RV shows all the time. Eventually one day we're going to take the yarn car and possibly an RV or make a schoolie bus, go out on the road and take our yarn cheer everywhere.
I still plan on getting a camper van. I want because I don't want to have to drive a full-on camper since it's just me now, but a camper van.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That they've got some amazing. I saw one the other night that was $1.5 million.
What? No, I ain't getting that. I've seen it between 30 and like around 50, I think, is what I'm looking to spend on something. And this is down the road. I got to get a house first.
Yeah. I tell you what, that was a nice van.
But yeah, did it have like solid gold toilet and faucets?
No, it had wood. It had a master bedroom. It had like another queen size bed. It had a full kitchen and big TV. Oh, Emmy says she loved your video about the lion brand yarn, Mel.
Oh yes, my unpopular opinion video. You loved it. I'm so glad you guys liked it. It seems to be a little bit of a hit. So I'm probably gonna have to do some other brands the same way, I think.
Oh yeah, do all the brands. Do all the brands. Everybody.
Did you see my thumbnail for that, Ginger? I'm actually really proud of my thumbnail.
I love your thumbnail. Yes, I saw it. It is a beautiful thumbnail.
Ginger is amazing at thumbnails, and every once in a while I'll hit the mark on a thumbnail, but I'm not always that great. But
I love all those pictures you took of yourself for your thumbnails. Those are some great impression for sure.
I send all these pictures to Ginger, and I'm like, here, you can use these. You can use these. All right, I'm gonna see if I can upload. Nope, it doesn't have it available, so it's going to be a share screen thing. Okay, I'll do that whenever we get there. I am ready with the slideshow now. So I'm done. I'm ready. We are 21 minutes in, and I am actually ready for something should have been ready 21 minutes ago.
All right. Let's get this
yes, please, Mel. Okay, Emily, I will. I'll make those, and then I also have been thinking about making like. I was looking at making videos like my top 3 or my top 4 or 5 basic yarns, like my favorite basic yarns or my favorite this kind of yarn or my favorite this kind of yarn. So those are ones that I'm thinking I've been thinking about too. So I just got to make a list. My next video coming out though, and I'll probably retell this to you later on. My next video is going to be a review of the big duffel bag. It's not hanging here because it's over on this side of me, but the big duffel bag that's for yarn storage and projects. So yay. So finished just making it says finished a chunky crochet and knit blanket, a mix of a bunch of fall colors. That sounds gorgeous. Changed from knit to crochet and back as I felt like it. Crocheted a faux fur edge. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
That does sound amazing. That sounds like something really fun to make too. Switching back and forth from knit to crochet. You could even throw some Tunisian in there.
You can. So Camper 14 says, anyone here not subscribed to Manfa's Makes Sam? She's only 12 people away from her 1K. Well, Camper 14, let me find her link and let's get her over that hump.
I am subscribed to her also. She's awesome. I really, really like her.
Okay, and I'm not. So Let me find her. Subscribe to her.
That is great. She, like, when I subscribed to her, she only had like a few people on her channel.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can't get her over that hump and get her to her 1K. How's she doing on watch hours? Do you know? Well,
I don't know. Oh, I've got a big tangle. No.
There's Mantha Makes right there. Okay, and then I'm going to go and pull out so I can see all of the chat. Pull out the chat here. Actually, that's not going to work for me. So just catch things I'm going to miss only because I got to do the slideshow. So that chat will keep popping away. So just heads up. All right, you ready to show this, to talk about some cozy little crocheted accessories?
I'm ready.
You're ready. All right, let me go to the right screen. Okay. Share screen, Chrome tab. All right. And slideshow. Okay, so today we're going to talk about...
That's us.
Yes, it's us. I need to start using different pictures because I always use that same like duo picture set. I gotta like plug in other ones.
But you know what? It's so easy to do that and just be like, oh, it's already done. I don't have to worry about it.
That's pretty much what it was because I was in the middle of I had to get that video posted. I edited and posted yesterday for this channel, and then get this stuff set up, and then edit and post the Willow video on my other channel. So I was doing a lot yesterday. So I'm like just doing the same old two faces again.
That's okay. People, it's recognizable now.
There you go. Exactly. Like, hey, I know those two ladies. But it's quick and cozy crocheted accessories. I got something on my chin. It must have been when I was eating my ramen because I had a very healthy dinner.
I was going to say, is it a pimple?
No. Yeah, we were talking earlier about getting pimples, and we were both talking about how we don't really get them. And I never have. It's rare.
Yeah, same here.
You know, but when I do get them, sometimes they're the craters that start way up under the skin and are painful for days before they even show their freaking faces.
Oh, those are the worst.
Aren't they?
Camper 14 says, sweet. She'll be so excited. It was her son's Christmas list for his mom.
Oh, I love that so much. Yay.
That is so sweet.
Okay, so when I say crochet accessories, I think about accessories, cozy accessories are things like hats, stuff for your neck and stuff for this, and socks. I didn't include socks, but that is something that I would consider, you know, if you crocheted it.
Oh,
I took way too long to get all my stuff together that I didn't have time to do the socks. You saw I really didn't even have time to finish what I was doing before.
Yep.
But that's okay. All right, so we're going to start with for your noggin because the noggin's on top. And you can tell that these are my slides because they're, you know, symmetrical and stuff.
And in a somewhat neat uniform order.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas mine are just all pow.
Yeah, this slide here is me going crazy.
Yeah, this does look like I'm all gone crazy. I noticed that.
Me getting all loosey-goosey with my slides.
Ooh, we've got a picture of Nastasia down in the corner.
Yes. So that's a quick and easy beginner beanie that she has posted. And it looks very similar, but and when you look close up, it's a different stitch. So the country cottage beanie looks more like a pine coast stitch. I didn't go into it in detail, but and then the other one looks more like a moss stitch, like what Nastasia did. And then that crochet cat ear hat that she has there, I made that, and I just want to let you know that when she's teaching you how to make it, if you're comfortable enough with doing this, when she's teaching you how to make it, she's teaching you how to make it and then step up your stitch. So instead of in the round, I would highly recommend doing that in the round so there's no seam.
That makes sense.
So do everything the same, just instead of following the step up, you just make it in the round. And then that 1 hour crochet beanie, I thought that was a cute stitch. It's like I don't even It's like a shell maybe, but it's got it's a little bit different.
Let me get.
What's that? Did I lose me? Did y'all lose me?
Oh, that looks like a. Yeah, no.
It's but it's a different stitch. So I went with stuff that was, it was not your basic beanie. It was, you know, Bag a Day has one. There's a lot of them to show you how to do your basic beanie. I wanted something quick and simple, but a little different. What's that?
That's cute.
Okay, and I'm sorry if I keep cutting you off. I think my connection's still funky, okay?
I'm totally cool with that.
Okay. And of course, you guys, for everything that we're going to show you today, the links are down below. And if you could, Ginger, because I can't see it at all, if you could keep an eye on chat, if I need to stop, we need to look at chat.
Yeah, okay. I mean, definitely. If there's anything that ask questions or whatever about this, I'll just put it up on the screen.
Okay, and then interrupt me. Now.
Oh wait, can I do that? No, I can't do that. Can I?
You can't put it on the screen, but you can tell me, hey, we need to. You know what I mean?
Okay, I will do that.
So, all right. So those are the hats, and all of them are linked down below. My links are going to be listed first, and then you've got Ginger's links just after that.
And they're all labeled this time, so you can actually tell which picture the link is for.
Exactly. And if you popped in here before we went live, you may not see the links. You may have to refresh because I added all the links, saved it, and then we went live. So just a heads up on that, okay? All right. Next one. All right. So now also for the head, some people don't like to have the hat. They just want something to cover their ears. So these are like headbands and ear warmers. I went with I've seen this one all over the place, the Harvest Twist ear warmer in a bunch of different styles. And of course that's MJ right there.
That is such a cute little head
warmer. I thought it was cute. And I like the little leather tag on there. And when you make them, putting that little leather tag with your logo or your initials on it.
It makes it spiffy.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It makes it spiffy.
Yes, it makes it look like it came from a store, which is super cool. But I love that stitch. And then the green one that the blonde is wearing above it, I love that. I've seen it where headbands where you have them pinched together, but I love the fact that it's got that ribbed thing like a hat would.
Yeah,
that makes it a little bit different. And then the other two I picked out because they were super cool stitches. And that kind of golden one, that's actually made with a 5-weight, so that would probably go pretty quickly.
I love that stitch too. That's really pretty.
I agree. It is a gorgeous stitch. And you just, you don't need a fancy yarn for that. Just do simple yarn. No. And on all of these, I like seeing the stitch work. But definitely, and the Crochet by Starlight, I actually, that's a relatively small channel, but I think I picked a couple of patterns from Crochet by Starlight. She's pretty good. Yeah,
that's a really cute ear warmer too. I love making ear warmers because they're so fast to make.
Yes, exactly. Super fast. And you don't have to make 2 of them like you do with some of the stuff for the hand. And I mean, that's a quick, you could probably bust out maybe 2 or 3 of them. And if you've got a regular skein of yarn, then usually an ear warmer, like for, say you've got a Super Saver or a Big Twist or, a Mainstays, or even I Love This yarn, just that size skein, you could probably bust out like 3 or 4 out of one skein.
For sure.
So that's it's a great if you need to make a quick gift. And all of these things, I think if you need to make some quick gifts, these are all excellent things to do. And probably people from my family this year, they're all getting the hat or ear warmer or something like that. All right, so that's the ear warmers. Now we're going to move on to, we did our head, now we got to move to our neck. All right, on the neck. So, and this is funny. This is another small channel, the quick crochet scarf there. It's another small channel. But if you go backwards a couple slides that I did, I also did the hat. One of the hats was hers too. Oh, so, cool. But the quick crochet, and I love, and when I was listening to the video, because I listened to these videos, the beginning of them, as I gather the links and stuff, she actually talks to you about how to make this both with like a 5-weight and a 4-weight yarn, which is nice, because if you have 5-weight yarn, like especially the that, what was the yarn that you saw at Walmart? It's only $9.99 for the big skein of it.
Oh, Serenity.
Premier Serenity. It's a 5-weight yarn, and it's a great. It's a big ball of it for only $10 at Walmart, and you can make one of these scarves with it, and it probably busts through it real quick. Now you may need for a scarf, you may need a couple of skeins, but still.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's really neat. I like it.
I love it too, and I love the textured stitch. I like a mild textured stitch.
Yeah.
Now this other one is a simple, looks like it's just a very simple, I didn't look at it completely, but it really does look like a maybe a half double crochet going back and forth. This is Hooked by Robin. I love me some Hooked by Robin. My favorite blanket, I think, is Hooked by Robin. Nice. So that I like to make. So, but that's just a simple scarf. It's a little bit wider than the other one, but they're both fringed. But you can always opt out of fringe if you're not a fringe person.
Right. Or you make some kind of border or whatever. That's what I love. That's what I love so much about doing different patterns and stuff, is you can personalize it.
Yes, exactly. That's the one thing to remember on patterns. And I was thinking about this as I was putting it together. 2 things actually to remember. One, a pattern is just a guideline. So you can always jazz it up with your own embellishments. Number 2, if it says it's a 1-hour beanie and it takes you 2 hours, that's okay.
It's okay.
That's a relative number. Don't get frustrated with yourself. Or it says super easy beginner this, and then you struggle with the stitch. That's okay too, because we all struggle with stitches sometimes. You know what I mean? So
Jess says Serenity is on sale. 3 skeins for $6 at Hirschner's.
Wow.
Limited clearance colors, Hirschner's. Stocked up on black and white, says Jess. It's trying to get rid of chunky and above yarns.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That is a good price for Serenity. Oh my gosh, 3 for $6.
Yes. Wow. And it's the big skeins or the small skein? I mean, regardless, even if it's the smaller skeins, it's still really good pricing.
Here she goes. She checked the yardage for the 3 small skeins at $6. For 3 compared to the 200 grams was $8.99. Okay, so they're the smaller skeins for the 6.
Still, if you think about it, so you said it was 3 for $6.
That's great.
Yeah, that's still $2 a skein. That is nothing to sneeze at these days at all.
Yeah, nothing. That's a great price for yarn.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can I go back? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No.
So, now I figured out how to go back. There's the hat with that same person. It's a little bit of a smaller channel, but that's the hat, and then that's the scarf. They're both the same.
Okay. Oh, cute.
All right, so the Fairbrook scarf. I love the texture on this. It's not showing fringe on it. Of course, you can always add fringe if you want to. But this one looks like it may do well with just the edge, because it looks like it's made long ways. It might be made. Well, no. Let me take that back. No. It's made a short way.
Might be like some sort of front post double crochet or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It goes like 3 stitches and then a front post, and then 3 stitches and then a front post.
Jeff says people buy them all, so I don't. On the Serenity yarn.
Wait, people buy them all, so I don't.
She says, please
go and buy them all so that she doesn't. Yes, exactly. I love it. But I love the stitches in the Fairbrook scarf. I thought that was gorgeous. And then of course there's the easy chunky scarf. So that's going to be something made with a 5-weight yarn. And they use self-striping yarn in that. But of course, you know, in any yarn looks great in a scarf because you don't have those longer runs like you do on a blanket, you know? So even if you get a variegated, it would still look really neat in a scarf, I think.
Yeah. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. All right, now the next thing for the neck are the cowls. And I the first one is, it says beginner cowl, but it's still an interesting stitch. So I thought that was really neat. It's hard to see it on these smaller pictures, but it is a beautiful cowl, and it looks like it's smaller. So it looks like you could probably do that with one average size skein of a specialty yarn. When I say that, that's usually what runs about 150 to 200 yards, as opposed to something is about 300 yards if you're getting like a basic yarn. So, and then one from Bee Hooked, which is another one I get a lot of patterns from. She's amazing. That one's a chunky yarn, so that would go by real quick. And then even that Quiet Star cowl that's just below that, that is a 6-weight yarn. They actually use what is it? Lion Brand home something or other.
Those
it's not
that's
home.
Really
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same yarn that I made my Shrug out of a while back. Hometown. I think it's called Hometown.
Oh, okay.
Lion Brand Hometown. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the Quiet Star cowl was made out of?
Yeah, at least not the green one, but the one on the side. The green one I think is two like just standard yarn, two of them pulled together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then the Copenhagen is from Fiber Flux, and that's just a simple V stitch, but it's a long one. So when it falls, it doesn't have all that room for air to come in. It's still extremely cozy. But she said this is great to use for something like sock yarn when I was listening to her talk about it. So, but yeah, that's a V stitch. So you got a lot of variety as far as, and I believe the beginner cowl, the one in the upper, what is that? Upper left? Is that the left?
Upper, yeah. That's it's one of those places. The one that says beginner. The one that says beginner cowl.
Yeah, 12 Days of Crochet Christmas. That one. You know, I can point to it right here. It's right there. You see, it's that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
Anyway, that one I think is like a standard 4-weight yarn. Excuse me. So that is keeping your neck warm. Now we're gonna go to your hands and wrists.
Yay!
Okay, so those Bee Hooked gloves with fingers. I have not seen many crocheted gloves, like fingered gloves.
Yeah.
So, and Bee Hooked is really good at explaining things. There's a reason why Bee Hooked is a pretty popular channel.
She's really good at doing her tutorials.
Exactly.
Oh, I feel like such a
But and it's funny because that even looks like real thick yarn, but I don't think it is. I just think when you crochet gloves with fingers, it looks like this. It looks thicker because with the stitches.
Yeah, for sure.
And then of course you got your. Go ahead.
Oh, Camper 14 says ran out for a minute to check Sam's subs. Thank you, everyone. She hit her 1K. She was on a live. So excited.
That is so exciting. I'm so glad. Yay!
Thank you guys, everybody who went over and subscribed.
She threw yarn in her window.
Yeah, the first video I saw of hers, she did just walking down the road talking about some stuff. So it was really good. I love her accent too.
Oh, yay. Okay, good. I have not checked her out. So I'm definitely, I subscribed to her, but I'm definitely going to be checking her out.
Yay.
So, and then the next one looks like just a simple, it looks like maybe a double crochet mitts. So yeah. And then it's got the ridging little cuff on it, which looks like it's probably just, it might be slip stitch, or it might be like not a back post but a back loop.
Sure.
Single crochet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, you'll have to watch the video and find out. But I thought they were super cute.
Yeah, they really, really are. They look like they'd be really comfy. Hi, Lisa.
Yes. What'd you say? Did you say bye, Lisa?
Hi, Lisa. Hi. We've got an extraordinarily large amount of Lisas that come on our lives.
Well, we love our Lisas, so that's okay. Hi, Lisa.
There's room for all the Lisas.
That's right, all the Lisas. Okay, and then the next thing is another fingered gloves, and it was so funny. I mean, I picked this out because I wanted a couple of fingered gloves, and to have that looks like a very simple pattern.
It does.
But it was so funny because in the description of hers it says gloves with crochet gloves with fingers. I love that. It was so cute. Anyway, that's the title of the video. And you can't see it there, but she on the cuff, she actually put like a little pin of a butterfly. And what a way to like kind of embellish your gloves to put something like that on there. I thought that was super cute. And then finally another set of mittens, but this one is the mittens that like convertible mittens. So those
are great, especially when you need to use your phone.
Yes. Now, the only thing that I'm confused about on those is it looks like the thumb is open all the time. Huh. So the covering the tops with your fingers, but the thumb is always going to be open. So just a heads up on that one. That's the only. It looks that way, but you know what? That's just the way that they did it. You can always close the thumb if you need to. If you want to.
You need to pick your nose.
Exactly, because we all do that with our thumb.
I don't think I've ever done it with my thumb. It's always this.
It's this one. That's what we learned to do when we were kids.
Yeah.
All right. So the last one for me you're going to get your hand, for the hands and arms again, but wrist warmers, fingerless gloves, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So the top ones are a little bit longer with an interesting stitch. So it looks like they come to about here, which is nice. So that really, you can tuck it up under sleeves. Mm-hmm. Or, if you were, really adventurous, not advantageous, but adventurous, you could just keep on going and just go all the way up your arm. But I think that the problem is once you get like past about this point, you have to start considering that your arm gets bigger. And if you're like me, you got the chicken wings, so you got to consider that when you're going up that way.
I have chicken wings, Mel.
Woohoo! We got chicken wings. So, you got to consider that. But at least the longer that these are, you can tuck them up under your sleeves usually.
Yeah.
And I like making these because I'm not a big glove person. But this keeps your hand warm on a steering wheel in the middle of dead of winter.
That's very important.
Yes.
Yeah,
and, okay. So I had to get a new car this past. Those of you that don't know, whenever I went down to my cruise in August, my car died on me. Transmission went, so I ended up having to get a new car. And I usually buy used. So I went to CarMax and I bought a used car, and it's a relatively new car. But it was like loaded, you guys.
Nice.
So I'm getting so spoiled. It has heated seats, and I'm driving, and it was real cold one morning. I'm like, you know what? I wish this had a heated steering wheel because now I'm so spoiled. I want the heated steering wheel.
Hey, those heated steering wheels are nice.
Yes, the heated seats are too, because they warm up so quickly versus the air coming out, like the heater can blowing out hot, warmer air. They warm up quicker. So anyway, that was a side story. I'm spoiled.
That was
What's that?
Seats. I want heated seats on my car.
Yes.
I just need to take a hot water bottle out there.
There you go. Well, one day you may be in the market for a car, and you will have gotten up to where stuff like that becomes standard, because you know how things are luxury editions until it gets to the point where it's standard. Like backup cameras are standard on cars now; they are must have. Just like
really,
it's as of 2014, all the cars. Beyond, I think it was 2014 or 2015. It might be 2015, but they're required to have backup cameras.
Well, mine's a 2013. That's why mine doesn't have it.
Yeah, it was somewhere around that time. I know it wasn't 24. I said that at first. I know it wasn't that because my last car was a 2014, and mine had a backup camera, but it was a step up type of thing. It was an added bonus. So I think it was like 2015 or maybe even 2016. But at some point in that time range, they required backup cameras. All cars have to have it.
Those are
I agree.
Really, I agree. Save a lot of lives and injury.
Yeah. Little people who don't, or people looking at their phones these days and not paying attention to their surroundings.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that like old versus young. Old people do it too. I've seen it. They ain't paying attention to a darn thing. So they're just walking along, and you go to back out. They're not paying attention. So it keeps you from.
No, not at all.
I'm not guilty of it. So. What was that, Ginger? I'm sorry.
Oh, I said, hi, Yarning for a Smile.
Hi. Welcome. So the next one is that hand warmer tutorial. And that looks crazy simple. It looks like it's just in the round or just, double crochet. And then you just leave out a little space for a thumb hole.
That looks nice. That looks very warm. I like that. Is it knitted or crochet?
No, that's crochet. You're talking about I'm talking about the brown ones with her holding some plant life or something in the middle.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I can see the crochet in it. I couldn't see the
it looks like a double crochet stitch.
Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that.
Yeah, so it looks like it's a super quick make, and both hands are exactly the same, and the ones on the top are the same way. So those are made this way. So you probably have to close it. You have to sew it closed. Whereas those go around this way, and you don't have to sew it closed. And the other two look like they go around as a circle as well. And then look at those queen bee wrist warmers. Now those are smaller wrist warmers, which are great in the office. If you have a colder office, you just have little ones that you slip on so you can type easily. But do you see like that lattice work? I love it.
Yeah, I love that stitch. I haven't done that stitch for quite a while.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, but I think that is so.
Yarning for a Smile is new to your channel, Mel.
Yay! Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you made it here.
Welcome.
Yay! And please, anybody who is new to my channel, don't hesitate. If you go to watch my videos and to just say whatever you want to say down in the comments, because I love the conversation. So. Just and even for this video, if you're coming back and watching it and you're not here for the live during that conversation, leave comments because we love to join in the conversation. Okay. All right. That's it. That's enough of my call to action. So the last one that I have to share with you, and all of these links are down below in the description. And if you came in, once again, if you came in early before the show started, you may have to refresh to get the links, but they are there down in the description. So last is that shell stitch crochet fingerless gloves. Aren't those gorgeous?
Yeah.
That almost looks Victorian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love that. I thought that was gorgeous, but hopefully that's what you guys think of whenever you think of accessories. If you think of something else, tell us what you think of whenever you think of like cozy crocheted accessories for the winter to keep you nice and warm and cozy. If I didn't like include something, let us know.
I always think of the big squishy made with the 6-weight yarn, like a touch of alpaca made into a beanie with a big fluffy bun. I don't think I put those in here, but
yes.
Okay. Babies.
Hey.
Now, okay, like some of these aren't accessories, but I was just looking through Comfy Cozy Crochet on Instagram, and I ran across some of these, and I was like, Okay, well, this first one by Knit Mania it's crocheted, and look at that cute little hat with the pom-poms on it up on the corners.
And that little jumper. Oh my god.
I know the jumper is adorable, and those little booties.
Mm-hmm.
And it all just matches. And I thought, oh my gosh,
so,
that is
just what a Christmas color. You know what I mean?
I know. That's what popped out at me. And then this is Knit Mania, and I the link is down in the description. I think it's all.
Yeah, I did add those in there. Also, that basic design looks a lot like the dress that the child's dress that I always do, except for she has some edging stuff on it, which is really, really neat. Oh gosh, did I lose my connection? Oh, wait. I'm still here. It's Ginger that went bye-bye. I was
sorry about that.
Hey, Katrina. Hi. So nice to see you guys. I am off screen. We lost some Ginge, but we got her back. I thought it was me that was going wonky because my internet connection is still saying it's wonky.
That's so weird. Somebody tried to call me, and I'm like, doesn't the rest of the world know they're not supposed to call me right now?
Yeah. Hey, you have an iPhone now, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can set up a profile for Do Not Disturb, and it will only emergencies will come through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can set up a profile. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll have to get together after the show, and you'll have to tell me how to do it.
Exactly. I'll be happy to. All right, let me go back off screen. So, okay, so we were talking the dress, and I was telling you that looks a lot like the dress that I always make.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Except for there's some more embellishment around the arms and the neck. Mm-hmm. But the base design looks a lot like the one that I always make. And I can't remember, is it Frisian knitting or Frisian knitting? I don't know. Anyway, I was trying to think of the person that makes it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's something like that. But I thought, what a cute little dress, right for Christmas.
So cute. Love that color. And if you know what, if it was the big twinkle, like the big twist twinkle with in the red like that, so it had a little bit of sparkle in it too.
Oh, so cute. And then of course there's this little white one, the little off-white one with the pom-pom, or the not the pom-poms. The baubles around where the trim is. That's such a cute idea.
Yes.
It's like those little things right there on accessories. And that's not hard to do. Kind of make it look like you have extra accessories for your little cardigan and that little pom-pom on top.
Yes. Well, and that cardigan probably takes about as long for like an adult scarf. It probably takes
right.
This is a little cardigan. It's a little one.
Right. Okay, and that's it for that page.
Okay, fine. I get your picture.
Julie's here. Julie says super cute, and yes, big twist twinkle on everything.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, hi, Julie.
What are
yarn? I know. Look at these cowls and neck warmers. I just thought
cowls, but I look at them and I think Dickies. You know what I mean?
Right. But these are gorgeous, and I would not make the fringe for mine. I would put some kind of cute border on mine.
Yes, like a scalloped border of some sort.
Yeah,
or even a pizza border.
Yeah, and or even do baubles like that would be cute.
Yes,
but I thought how simple and fast and soft to make, and the one over on the right, same. I mean, that's what kind of. It's different stitches and everything, but the one on the top has the like chenille or the velvet yarn.
Yes, that's what it looks like to me. Although, is it chenille? Is it velvet yarn?
It looks like velvet yarn. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just gray.
But no, the first time I glanced at it, I thought that. And I'm like, what? That would feel so amazing. So
I know.
Even if it's not, I would make it with it.
Right. It should, because it should be.
Exactly.
But these would not take long to whip up at all. And oh my gosh, can you imagine putting that up? And that would like dress up any kind of outfit, even you know, just putting one of those on.
Yes, I agree.
Not like
Go ahead.
Oh, not like I ever dress up or anything.
Right? Dress up.
I put on to dress up. I put on my good T-shirt.
Oh, my mom invited me to a party next weekend. I was going to tell you about it because it's during the thing, but I don't think I'm going to go because it is a formal party. Ooh. Because a friend of hers graduated from law school. So
exciting.
Yep. So which is really, really cool. He's a friend of the family and everything. But I decided I'm not going to go because dress up.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I bought a couple of dresses for this ship, but that's only because it's not even dress up. I just, it was my way of trying to get away with formal night. I'm wearing a dress. That's formal for me.
That's exactly.
So now I did look at the one from Ivana's Crochet Corner. And that's the one with what looks like the velvet kind of turtleneck. And the whole thing that she's got together there, I'm like, I'm feeling some pilgrim vibes there.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. But no, that you're right. That can actually dress up anything.
Yeah. Anything. Julie says it would totally dress up a Genesis shirt.
There you go. Exactly. Julie, an inside out Genesis shirt because that's how you wear them now.
that's all the style. That's so you don't have to have the, whatever.
Yeah.
On
you're not like advertising, giving them free advertising.
Yeah. Jess says some of these collars would be great if they were soft yarn put under a scratchier yarn sweater that might have too large or low of a neckline. Kind of like a dickie, like you were saying.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's where my mind went, is kind of like a dickie with these. And I almost feel like it should be a higher collar, like that one on the like the Ivana's one is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Very cool. And these are very unique. I hadn't seen these,
Yeah. Emmy says, I think a Christmas party with velvet top or dress under it would be perfect. Yeah.
There you go.
That would be. Okay.
Maybe I should wear one of my sundresses that I bought for the cruise and then put the velvet in there. And I'm like, well, I dressed it up with velvet. Come on, people.
Yeah. And put a cardigan.
Sparkle.
Put a cardigan on over it. There you go. Make one of these easy cardigan, or make that easy cardigan with black twinkle. Now listen, this is the reason I picked these out, because they are super easy and just basic. The one in the middle looks a lot like the cardigan. The one cake. Oh, I had two glasses on my head. The one cake Cardi. It even looks like the same stitch.
It looks like it's a double crochet.
Yeah, or I almost look like herringbone, but I don't know.
Oh, it could be herringbone. I haven't done much herringbone, so I don't pick that stitch out as much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't see it like you do.
Oh, sure. It lays down flatter than double crochet does.
Oh, okay.
It lays down flat, like on both sides. But that turtleneck sweater, super easy. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be super easy to make. And also that vest. I want to make all of these.
Right. That vest looks nice. That's my kind of sweater.
Yeah.
That way I have my arms still like free and I don't get too hot.
Oh, and you could put your dickie thing on it.
Yes, right. With my PJ top. I'll be all dressed up.
That's right.
And I love those buttons. I remember those buttons. I haven't seen them as much lately, but I love those buttons. It looks like they even have buttons on the pockets. Ooh, in those pockets, if you really look at the detail, you see that it looks like it's folded over.
Yeah.
That is so neat.
You just have to stitch it up the sides.
Yeah. Well, and then just have the folded over part. You see how there's like a cuff, it looks like, on the pockets?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
You see it more on the one that she doesn't have her hand in.
Right. I just saw that.
That is so cute. And I love the backdrop of that picture.
Uh-huh.
I know. And she's got beautiful red hair that looks like it's completely natural.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm totally getting into everything else too on that picture.
I know. I love that picture. It's like Ireland.
Yes, exactly. It's like everything that I think of when I think of Ireland. Exactly. The stone fence and everything.
Victor says he likes the vest as well for males. Really, any of these could be used for men's sweaters too. I think you just want to make that turtleneck a little bit longer.
Yeah. Well, and I feel like the only thing on that turtleneck is I feel like it's a little bit looser. I'm not used to seeing that with men, that kind of loose turtleneck like that.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that you can't nix the turtleneck part and just make it like a crew neck.
Yeah.
Or not a boat neck. That wouldn't look right on men, but the crew neck would. And that cardigan definitely could be worn by both men and women. Just leave the pockets off.
Right.
Men have pockets on theirs too.
Mm-hmm. That even looks like it could be a Kurt Cobain sweater a little bit.
And yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're right.
I might have to be making that.
I think that, right? Yeah, you're gonna be making all of these eventually. At least start them.
At least start them. That's right. They'll be done by 2034.
Exactly. Your great grandkids will be like, "Thanks, Grandma."
Yeah.
I know this is from 34-year-old yarn. Thanks, Grandma. Great grandma.
Oh, Jess said
we call you Gigi.
Oh. But wait a minute. Where's my pictures? Like, there they are. Oh, Jess says she got buttons like those on Amazon.
It was they're called like toggle buttons, right?
And they were dirt cheap. Yeah. Okay, more sweaters. Okay,
I am loving that sweater that's paired up with the orange like crop sweater, but the one that's over it is what I love. I love that Cardi, the short sleeve Cardi.
Yeah, me too. And you can both of those patterns, when you click on the link, it'll take you to this Instagram page, but it'll also take you to both cardigans. Once you click on
sweaters in that picture.
Right. Yeah, she talks about those are
and it looks like it's so easy to make.
I know. And such pretty colors.
Yes.
I love those colors. It looks like Halloween colors.
It does. Yeah, you're right, because it's orange, purple, green, orange, purple. Yeah, it does. It looks like Halloween colors.
Yeah.
And you can easily make that like a Christmas thing or that's super cute. And that one in the middle, they must have used mohair with
I know.
That looks like, but I love that it's a V-neck. You know how everything for me is it has to be V-neck or it has to be crew neck. Makes me feel like I'm gonna choke. So that is super cute.
I would have to wear one of those dicky things over it though. Or under it. Because
why would you wear that under it?
I always get so self-conscious whenever I like short V-necks, but when they're long like that, I get worried. It makes me feel too anxious and open. I know that's weird.
No, it's not. It's not. And I think that and this is not me digging on you at all. I think that's the difference between somebody, and maybe it's just me thinking this, I could be wrong. Difference between somebody with a larger chest versus a smaller chest. Because I have a larger chest. All people be seeing is dark cavern if I bent over or something. You know what I'm saying? They're not seeing much. So
right.
And no matter what I wear, because I can't stand crew neck, there's going to be some cleavage. So,
see, and that's the thing. I've always been very small chested, so that looks like things could be seen.
So if it droops on you, it's more likely to show all the way down to your belly button.
Yeah.
Which I get. So that's what I'm saying is I completely understand where you're coming from, the difference and the concerns. We have different concerns because we have different body types. That's all.
That's exactly it. And then the men's sweater, that's like a super easy one to make. And it is a baggy men's sweater. It's for Furls Crochet. It's made by one of my friends on Instagram. And he just he started designing a few years ago, but he's already putting stuff on the furls and everything. And
look at that. So amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
That's a really nice sweater. And that's,
that's
made with the
nice.
Furls one. Yeah, that's made with the Furls Wonder yarn.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. How does that Wonder yarn feel? Is it a nice soft yarn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Would I consider it soft?
I think so. It's not but it's a different kind of yarn than the your favorite yarn, the Charisma.
Yeah, no. Charisma is like crazy soft, but like I also find and it gets softer the more that you wash it, but something like Big Twist. Now Super Saver, no, ain't soft, not at all.
No.
But
it's soft, it's way softer than either of those.
Okay, gotcha. All right, cool. Love it. And I love that sweater. I love that it looks really good on him. Him as a male model, because a lot of times I think men have problems envisioning that it would look good on them because they see it on a woman.
Right.
So it's nice to see that. But it all depends on if you can picture things in your head without having the actual, you can do stuff like that. Not everybody can do that, believe it or not.
Right. Men do that.
Okay. Next one.
Yay.
I loved that meme when you posted that, and that gigantic scarf that he's wearing. I mean, it's
huge. Now that's the one that Angie's group is working on, and I wanted to get in there and do that. I just have not had the time to do it, but it's huge. The Lenny Kravitz scarf.
Yes, yeah, and I thought of her as soon as I saw that. I'm like, oh yeah, and it's funny because I didn't put two and two together. Which, by the way, you guys, when we talk about Angie, that's My Fairy Treasures, I believe is her YouTube name, My Fairy Treasures.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hopefully, your mom doesn't mind me calling her mom.
Nope, she doesn't. Do you, Mom?
Okay, good. Okay, good.
I'm happy my mom's here.
Yay! And I love that granny square scarf.
Oh, I know. And how many of us have extra granny squares around just waiting to be used for something like that, right?
I don't, but I know a lot of people do.
I do. I need to make that.
Well, and you got some real fancy ones too. So like to the point, like, and they're even wide, so you can make a Lenny Kravitz scarf, but out of like squares that you've made.
That would be freaking awesome. Oh, I need to do that.
So now that wrap with the pocket with the readers in it, you need to make that and finish it.
I know, that is so freaking pretty. Look at that edging on it too.
Yes, it's like a lace edging without it being lace edging, and then it almost looks like it has some sort of tie on it.
I know. I was wondering about that. Like you could. There's a way to do it where you tie it, probably.
Or something. I don't know what that is, but it does look like that. Like there's a lot going on that. I'm getting a phone call now.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. It's not. It's an unknown number, which means it gets declined.
Oh, Mom says I don't mind one little bit, Mel. Yay! I wish I could go back in time and bring you and Julie and Kim over to and we'd have a slumber party. Like, when we were all teenagers.
Yes.
Kim
and you know what? It's so funny because our personalities are like so different and so like all at the same time. So we ended up like fighting for part of the night and then not fighting and then loving each other. And you know what I mean, like girls do.
Oh, and me and you and Julie would be the older ones. So we'd be playing with Kim, who'd be the little baby. She'd be the little baby doll.
And we would be like doing her hair. And picking on her a little bit too much, probably.
But not that much, because she'd be a little baby. She'd be like 2, and we'd be 12. You'd be a little baby.
Oh my gosh, is she that much younger than us, Kim? You're a baby. Wow. Well, I don't know. How old is Kim?
Kim is she's 10 years younger than me.
Okay, so she's not that much younger than me.
No, but
because
she's
you are what? You're 52?
52. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm like I'm four years younger than you. I'll be 48 on Tuesday. I'll be 48.
That's right. It's almost your birthday. Yeah, so she'd still be 6 years younger. You'd still want to, you know, fix her hair and do stuff like that.
Yeah. So we'd be babysitting her and like giving her all the love and attention.
Exactly.
So we wouldn't be able to be mean to her because, you know, girls that like to be mamas, they're like super sweet to the little, like a toddler. Yeah. Yeah. Until she got annoying, and then until she pooped, then we'd be like, oh, get out of here.
No. Mom.
Like we're totally getting into this like fantasy.
Like
really,
like it
really
would really like it would happen.
Right. We're like, anyway, we're envisioning it a little bit too hard.
Yeah, it would be so much fun. Oh, and Amby says happy early birthday, Mel.
Thank you, Amby. Thank you.
We'd be having Mel's birthday party.
Mel birthday. Well, you know what? It was I'm actually doing a live on my birthday. And it's funny when I went to go post it. I'm like, hey, that's my birthday. I need to change the thumbnail that it's a birthday chat instead of just a regular chat.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Now these, I thought they were super cute. Look at those furry granny square bucket hats. But they're priced. Okay, they're priced at like $200. They're not the $2,000 that Watchamajigger, like Mew Mew and stuff like that. But, when you think about all the time and effort that goes into making them and everything, it's like, you know, I think they're appropriately priced.
I don't know about 200, but it depends on what the yarn actually is.
Wait a minute, the bucket hats are $125. I think it was the scarves and stuff that were like $200.
Okay, I can see that with the scarves. Now the bucket hats, I probably would just knowing how quick it would probably take to make that with the thicker yarn.
That's true.
I don't know, and maybe I underpriced myself, but I would think more closer to 50. You know?
Oh, yeah.
My cat scared himself. He tried to get a drink out of the faucet and he stepped on a plate or something that moved and he just jumped.
Poor kitty. Jess says we would cut her bangs that are right to the scalp.
Yes. So that they have to go out this way and then this way.
Oh my gosh. Give her a little Lloyd Christmas haircut.
Dare to put her tongue on the pole, that kind of thing.
Oh my gosh. No, she doesn't even know. I mean, poor Kim, she doesn't even know.
Yeah, right. Like we're abusing Kim. You know.
Well, but it's because she would be our little baby doll.
That's right, exactly.
Amby says we're crazy. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought all of these are super cute too. I mean, they're bright colors, but a lot of people like the bright colors.
I agree. And almost those hats on the crocheted hats, not the bucket hats, but the other ones. They almost look like team colors, you know?
Yeah, they do.
And then those fun mittens with the big flowers on them.
I know, they're so cute.
Yeah, and then, you know, like you said, winter stuff usually doesn't have like this just loud colors like that.
Yeah.
So it's real cheery to see somebody with this. Although that scarf, I could see oh gosh, what's the name of the show? Gilmore Girls, the mom on Gilmore Girls.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I could see her wearing that scarf.
I even like the fringe on that scarf.
Right? It goes with it.
Yeah.
Not that fringe doesn't go with other scarves, but I'm just saying, like, it feels like if you didn't put the fringe on it, it would be missing something.
Yeah. And this person, the Stahl Knit, has a website where she sells her made items. I don't know if she has patterns or not, but she has lots of cute things on there. And it's like stuff that you could look at and say, oh, yeah, I can totally make that, and then make it.
Yeah, exactly. But and you know what? You can make it, but she probably makes a killing with all the stuff that she makes because there's so many people that can't make it.
Right. That's true.
That set that I made, that my sister finally gave it to the woman who it was for, that she had me make it for. She was so excited to get it. She was like, "Did you make this?" And Frances like, "No, but my sister did." Yeah, she was so excited about it. I told Frances, that's my sister Frances. I told her that if she ever gets a picture from this woman, with the baby like in it, or something like that, to make sure she sends it to me and get permission for me to post it on Instagram, because Lord, I want to do that. I love seeing, and even if I don't get permission to post it, just send it to me, because I love seeing the stuff and like being used. I love it.
Me too.
Love it.
Ambi said crazy is a compliment, just so you know. She wouldn't want us any other way.
I am with you, Ambi. I'm so with you.
Crazy is a total compliment.
That's right. That's right.
And
then we'd be boring if we weren't crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Just says, I look at stuff like those hats, think I could totally make that, then actually just buy the yarn for it and forget what I bought for by the time it arrives.
Right. And you buy the yarn for it, even though you've got plenty of yarn in your stash. You're like, but I don't have the right yarn. So then you buy the yarn for it, forget what you bought it for, put the yarn in the stash, and then do it all over again.
Yeah, I know. Or use it for something else because you're over it by then.
Yeah, exactly. Now that long sock hat, that pink long sock hat on this one, crochet highway. I was like, thighway, and I realized I was reading it wrong.
Yeah, it's like the pictures are really little on here, but I couldn't pick any of them. Just one. They're all
all amazing.
Yeah, so you guys need to go look up Crochet Highway on Instagram. You'll be in love with everything.
I feel like that sock hat, you can fold it up and make a brim real easy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have like that bubble on top of your head.
Right.
You could do that real easy. But oh my gosh, look at that sweater with the woman with the necklace.
Yeah.
The blue, and that is so pretty.
I know, and it looks super easy to make. All of this sweaters is very simple.
It does. Very, very simple. And the hats. I can't tell. Well, it's Crochet Highway, so it must all be crochet. I was looking at the hats. I couldn't tell if those were crochet or if they were.
Yeah, they're.
Go ahead.
They're total crochet.
Cool. Speaking, I'll talk about it at the end, but remind me to talk about Willow at the end.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, this will pop up in a second, I hope. Look at that.
I love that. The patchwork crochet, and you showed that, I think, last week.
Did I?
You showed, you picked that blanket for something. It was either not last week. It was
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, because it makes me think of the evil eye.
Oh, yeah, I totally don't remember.
Yeah, it was in the slideshow last month. One of our slideshows last month.
I love it. Well,
anyway, it doesn't matter. It's an amazing pattern. So that's why you picked it.
How much I love it. I know.
Exactly.
I love all those colors. And wouldn't that be warm to snuggle up with?
Oh my gosh, yes. And because they all look like evil eyes, they'll ward off evil.
Yeah, exactly. You can be sitting there watching your scary shows and feel safe.
That's right. So when they say to hide under the covers, that's the cover that you need.
It's your safe place blanket.
That's right. Absolutely. I love that. So that's Nene Noma 2. Nene Noma 2. I love that. But the link's down below. Of course, you guys. The link's down below.
Exactly.
Oh, Granny Square wrist warmers. Love it.
Oops. Oh, I know. Granny's, doesn't that look so easy to make? And then the hat and the mittens, I absolutely love.
Yes, and is that a pine cone stitch on the mittens?
Yes, it is. The alpine stitch, but it does
alpine. Look like I call it pine cone. I don't know why.
It's because I call that one.
I've been stuck on that since you started making stuff like over a year ago, over and over again with the alpine stitch. I'm like, it's a pine cone stitch.
Well, because when you make a hat like it with it, it looks like a pine cone.
Right. It's that's my new name for it. It's a pine cone stitch.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa said, wow, I just woke up and you all are still here. $200 for a granny bucket hat woke me up. She's like,
yes,
wait a minute.
Like crazy. Maybe it's made with some really fancy yarn. I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. But yeah, I like those hand warmers. Those look super simple to make. And those are, like I said, those are great year round in the office.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Have a few pair for that'll match each of your different outfits.
Especially if you get cold in your office. I know I wouldn't because if I'm working with a bunch of women, more than likely I'm roasting hot and I have 20 fans on my desk. Because everybody else runs cold and I'm not. So
I hear you.
That's it. We're done.
That's it. Sharing is caring.
That's right. All right, let me remove this because now I can see the chat, you guys.
Yay.
Awesome. My that she's Ambi's 35 years old. I for once feel like a baby. I would literally be a baby, a newborn baby. Yes. Well, we're at the slumber party. You would be a newborn baby there, and then we would be loving you until you would poo, and then we'd give you back to.
Then we say, Mom.
Yeah, we're done. No more of this. I squished the button before I fell asleep. Yay for squishing that button. Yay.
Yay.
Victor says, Mel Ginger, I can't wait guessing. Yes. So, you know what? I was thinking about that, Ginger. So I got to look at the calendar here. Because I know that we normally, our plan is always we take off Christmas, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. So we have a 2-week time that we take off. So I was looking at the calendar. And this month, okay, so we won't be doing a makers this month.
Okay. Oh, that's like a designer. That's okay with me.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be, because there's this weekend and the next weekend will be you run it, but with the slideshow again. And then we've got our community. And that's when Victor's going to be with us. So Victor will be there on our community. And I hope to, it would be really cool if we get Victor and King on there both.
Yeah.
And any of other men in the community, it would be so awesome to have you guys all on the same. Not that you can join us anytime. It's just it'd be fun.
Right. Instead of ladies' night, it's men's night.
It's men's night. That's right. I was going to say I could dress up as a man, but you know what? Okay, so maybe a man wouldn't wear this particular top, but.
Right. I mean, it maybe. or maybe this.
Yeah. I just don't see it.
I don't know. No, I don't see.
This is definitely a female style top.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. And King said, I will be there that day too.
Yes. Awesome. I love it. Okay. Yay. I'll get you guys the links. Victor, reach out to me. I know King has, but Victor, reach out to me on before that night on Instagram, and I'll get you that link. Okay.
Lisa says she's got the buzz cut. That's right.
There you go. There you go. See.
Christina just put on a mustache.
Yeah, there we go. We need you need to get those mustaches on a stick.
Oh,
that would be perfect.
Ooh, we could crochet a couple of those.
Oh, we could. I don't know that I would though.
Or just get some of the faux fur yarn and just put it over your lip.
That's it. Exactly. Just hold it over my lip. There we go.
Yeah, I've got some somewhere over here.
Right. Exactly. We've all got them. So all right, what time is it? We're already at 6:27, you guys. What?
No, I still am going grocery shopping with Anthony tonight.
My gosh.
The boy needs some food. He says, Mom, yesterday I only had 3 crackers for breakfast.
Well, why don't you send him to Walmart? Get him the Walmart app and he can order the food and then just set it for y'all to pick up and have it delivered to your car.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's probably too late to get it in time this time.
Yeah.
But and I even try to have my daughter do that. She just signs in with mine. Because I don't. Well, I do have an attached card, but she knows better. She's old enough.
Right. Right.
She signs in with mine, and then whenever she decides she needs something from the grocery store, she just adds it to that list, and then we just have it all in there, and we go and yeah, it keeps me from buying crap that. Well, I still buy some stuff because I know what I get a craving for sometimes. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you wander up and down the aisles, and you're like, "Oh, that looks good." Flump.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. Flump.
I buy all the crap.
Oh, you have a what? There's a limit on the people you can follow, Victor? That's so weird.
Wait a minute. Where?
On Instagram.
Oh, that's weird.
What's your what is your
I've heard
your
of that.
Instagram name? I've never run into that. How many people do you follow?
I remember I heard Granny D saying that once too.
I've never run into that. But what is your there's your reel with him. Anyway.
I love it. I had fun making that.
I want to make sure I finish my sleeve. Yes, finish your sleeveless sweater. Yes, please do. Also, Victor, you can also reach out to me on Facebook if you want as well. But what is your username? Oh my gosh, look at this. Hang on.
I want to look.
Why would you make me one? I can't.
That is so cute.
That is cute.
Why would you make me one?
I'm sorry. It's a little loud, I know.
I love it. Oh, he says same as here, name and last name over there. Okay.
Victor Cedarholm.
So,
I'm looking you up. We're both like adding it in here, right?
So look, I've got this much of my Christmas cardi finished.
Ooh.
I just need to do the sleeves and the lapel. So it's getting there.
It looks so nice. I love it. I love it.
It's wacky Christmas colors.
All right, Victor, is your picture of a blonde person? Am I looking at the right person? It says you're only following one person. That's strange that would be maxed out.
Oh, now I have a time limit to get it done. You can do it.
You can do it.
Lisa says, I can't figure out Instagram out, so I follow people and I have no idea why.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Love it. I love
it. As long as you like what you're seeing on your feed.
That's right.
Then it works. Otherwise, unfollow the people that you don't like what they're showing. Now I have there you go. See, that always helps sometimes when you have a time limit.
Oh, Lacey says, oh my God, Ginger, that Cardi is the same colors as the throw rugs my granny had in her house when I was growing up. Aww.
That is cute. I love that. So when you look at it, it makes you think of like home, right?
Yeah, Anna's Christmas colors. And this is the yarn I'm using. It has got such a great drapiness.
Nice. That's the one from Hobie, right?
Yeah, it is the Hobie Merry Christmas. Horizon Christmas. I'm in love with it.
All right. So, okay. So, Art Life. So, Victor Cedarholm Art Life. Is that what it is? Art _ life.
Well, Emmy, I'm working on it. I don't know if I'm actually going to actually get a Cardi for everybody in my family. this yeah, because but I'm going to try. Oh, Lisa said, can you see the coupon code I posted for 20% off Premier Yarns order? Oh
no. Try posting it again.
Lisa, I love the horizon colors. Like the horizon colors, like the horizon yarn. Yeah, that's really weird. I know they've been kind of switching things up a little bit.
I am not seeing you, Victor.
The horizon yarn feels so good. And each of these cakes, this is a 3-weight and it has 601 yards.
What did you say? It was a 3-weight?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you that is nice. And I love 3-weight as far as like for baby blankets and like things like cardigans, especially if you want one that's not quite so thick, because they do drape really, really nice with the lighter weight.
And I use the bean stitch.
Very cool. So it's the same as what you do for your easy cardigan. It's just, it's a bean stitch instead of.
Right. It's bean stitch instead of herringbone. And I use a 3-weight instead of a 6-weight. And I use a 4mm hook instead of a 9mm hook. And, but same concept.
There it is. I went to go show this. And it disappeared. It popped up.
King says, I will be nice and not scare everyone like I do and fall out of my wheelchair on purpose. King, please don't do that.
Please don't.
I might have a heart attack.
I am, this is, when I put your name in, this is all I get. Okay, let me put a space in between Victor and Cedarholm and see what that does. Like, it's bugging me now. I'm like, I gotta find it.
Lynette says, I am using Premier Spun colors, and it is a 4-weight, but I promise it's more like a heavy 2 or light 3. Yeah, I
understand that.
And I love that yarn.
Yeah, I actually don't have any Premier Spun, but I've seen it, and I know that that's a very pretty yarn.
Yeah, I've crocheted one scarf with it, and I love it.
King says, don't worry, I can get back up, and then people just tell me I have nice muscles. So that was the I've got posted on there the coupon that Lisa was telling us about. And I'm sorry, what website was that for again?
That is for Premier.
That's for Premier. Okay, so that's there's no spaces. So you do 20, the %, LPSC. Ooh, okay. So spun colors is I like roving style, as long as it's not like it's not Lion Brand's roving. Landscapes, they're roving. I don't like the feel of that yarn.
Yeah, no, it's a little different.
Okay. Well, because I know like one of my favorites is Unforgettable. That's the feel of that yarn is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. But it goes thicker to thin, so it takes a little bit getting used to with that one. Let's see. Thank you so much, Victor. I see your message. It came through, and I'm able. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, and Ambi just sent you the link too.
Okay. Thank you. It was not coming up for me for some reason. And it's so weird. I guess there's a limit that you can follow each day. Maybe that's what it is or something. But because he's only following 974 people.
Oh.
That's not that much.
Mel, now since you did all the work, you can send me his link.
Okay. All right. I'll send you his link. I'll send you his info. Fair enough. Oh
my gosh. King does this to his caregivers to break them in. And you're orthopedic.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious.
Henri, I love it.
You need to like record that one time. And then get their permission to post it as like a short, because or like a TikTok, because that would get the laughs.
Hi, Deneen.
Where am I at? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm sending you a link. I'm sending you a link.
Hold on just a sec. Anthony just texted. I got to get this real quick.
Yeah. We are a hot mess tonight. We got a slideshow out there.
Mess.
Oh, shoot. I sent you the wrong thing. Well, darn it. I'll mess with this later. I'll send it to you later. Yeah, so Lizzie likes unforgettable yarn as well. Hey, Deneen, so nice to see you. Hey, I do that. Victor. I'm so sorry, Victor. I didn't mean to get you going insane over the Instagram. I just wanted to make sure I could connect with you somehow. So I got you added, and Ambi, thank you so much. I got your email as well. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Okay, that would be perfect. Like I dropped my yarn and had to save it. It will do that and send it to you. Yes, that would be hilarious. I love that. I can't wait to meet you guys next week. Not next week. Next week is whatever topic that Ginger decides to go with, and then the following week. So it's the following weekend. The specific date, I think it was the 17th, but I'm double checking. Yeah, it's the 17th. That's whenever we're doing our community. It's all good. Yarn worker and games united. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Gamers and yarn workers. Yes. So it is 6:39. I think it's about time for us to kind of go over what's going on our channels. You start, Jen.
Okay. So this week on my channel, tomorrow starts off bright and early tomorrow morning with my members live at 7 a.m. Central Time. And then that's for all members of the Yarn Geek channel. And then let's see, Monday and Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central, I have just Fun Yarn Geek live on Monday, and Tuesday will be a brand new topic for Crochet with Me. I think I'm going to be doing a couple or a few, probably just one Christmas tree ornament, and then maybe do ornaments however many I can fit in there, ornaments all month of December, or at least until Christmas is over. And then Wednesday morning, Affordably Geeky live at 8 a.m. and then all that, but I'm going to try to put up a Christmas video today. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not naming it Vlogmas because I don't want to call it Vlogmas.
It makes it feel like you're committing to daily, and you're like, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, I tried Vlogmas 1 year, and didn't work for me.
Yeah, I've done it, and then I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm being such a nerd. So I mean, not that I care about being a nerd, but I feel bad whenever I don't make a video a day. I say that I'm going to, but I'm going to try, but I'm not going to call it Vlogmas.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you.
And I want to do a video showing progress on this and all the other. I've been making a few Christmas ornaments. I've got a little star.
Hey,
I've got one of these little things, Christmas ornaments.
I like those little teardrop looking things.
Yeah, little wreath.
That is super duper cute. Especially, you know what? If you could like do the green with beads. Somehow that'd be like crazy cute.
Yeah, it'd be really cute. Also, or a French knot, that'd be cute too.
Yes.
I've got this little tree. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make another one and sew them together. And then this is, I made a little mini version of my.
Oh my gosh, of the cardi. That is so cute.
Cardigan.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I did color control. I used this yarn.
It's super duper cute. I love it.
Thank you. So that's what I've got going on here. Just Christmas stuff. I'm gonna bombard you with Christmas stuff, guys.
Woohoo!
Now what's up on your channel?
So yesterday it was a little bit late, so if you haven't seen it yet, I did post the my unpopular opinion, 3 yarns that I do not like that are made by Lion Brand. And so that's posted. So go check out my channel for that. And don't forget, if you're not on the Yarn Hooker, if you are on the Yarn Hooker Discord, and if you're not, then you need to join the Discord. The link's down below. It's underneath all the links. So you've got all the links from the stuff that we showed you today. And then just below that is going to be like your Yarn Hooker links. And it's the first Yarn Hooker link is the Discord. But if you're on the Discord and you run a channel and you post a video that's about yarning type stuff, so it's crochet, knit, yarn, whatever, there is a particular channel within that server that you can post the video. So I'm the only one posting my videos now, and I don't want it to be like all self-service and for me showing you guys the stuff.
Okay,
you guys are welcome to share your stuff too.
I'll go on and try to figure it out.
You just got to copy and paste a link. You'll get it, I promise.
Okay.
But any yarny videos can get posted there and to share with everybody, because sometimes YouTube gets funny. You may have selected to get notifications, but it decides it's going to stop notifying you about stuff. So it's going to get, go in there and just push your link. It's all good. It's all good. And join the Discord, you guys. I think that once the conversations start really getting going there, I think you'll really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And if you have any ideas about different channels, then let us know. But anyway, so that went live on Friday for my channel. And then this coming Friday, I'm going to be posting the review for this big duffel bag, which, hang on, I got to get my camera bag off of it. Like, I've had this camera bag forever and it still has a tag on it because that's how I roll.
Nice. It's called Mini Pearlesque.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, so it's the review of this bag.
Oh, I love the bag.
Yeah, so that's going to get posted.
Oh, thanks for getting the sexy chat people out, Katrina.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. You made it whenever you get the porn bots coming in.
Now, Ambi, I don't know the answer to that question because I don't edit on my laptop. I edit right off of my phone.
What was her question?
She wants to know what a good program for editing videos is.
You have a laptop with Windows. Okay, so there is actually, if Julie was in chat, she'd have it for you. But there was one that I used to use, and I don't even think I have the app downloaded anymore. And it was inexpensive. It was about $50 annually. Oh, gosh. You know what, Ambi? Post that question in the Discord. Post it under, like, YarnTuber chats and help or something like that. I think I have one of those. And then I will look it up and get you some information. Yeah. Do you just share the link? What do you mean as far as yeah. That's all you need to do. Lizzie, is all you need to do is just copy and paste the link of the video. And so copy that and then go into your Discord and paste it into the where you would normally type up a chat or something. Just paste that in that link and it'll pop up the video.
King says he uses DaVinci on his laptop.
Okay. So that's not the one. I can't remember the name of the one that I have used. And also Canva has video editing now.
It does.
Yep. So just
Canva's coming out with
yeah, I agree. Canva's getting their game on. They're even doing like team share and stuff. So, but yeah, Canva has video. I have not used it, so I cannot tell you one way or the other if I like it. But Canva does have video editing now.
Yes.
Okay.
Jess says she uses OpenShot and Adobe Premiere Pro.
Okay, and yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro is amazing, but it is not cheap. So, and unfortunately with mine, I can't, this is the reason why I can't remember is I use iMovie. So that's not going to help you.
How do you like iMovie? Because I just got iMovie when I got my phone.
Now, I like it on the laptop. I am not as big a fan of it on the phone.
Okay.
Because if you don't have access to some of the stuff that you have access to on the laptop.
Okay.
So I'd stick with your InShot on the phone.
Yeah. Well, and I'm trying a couple other things. I'm trying some CapCut, some captions. There's a couple other things I'm trying out, like free versions of and everything.
Yeah, but and one thing that I've been doing, and this is another thing on my channel. On my channel, I didn't even finish telling you. On my channel, so 6 p.m. Tuesday is the my birthday chat. So that chat is modeled after what I used to do on Saturdays, and it's more of a get to know the community better. So I ask some my daughter helped me with the words for this, and now I can't. Icebreaker questions. Ask icebreaker questions, and then we all answer them. So it's a get to know the community. So that's happening on the 6th. That's my birthday. So it's happening Tuesday at 6 p.m. And then Thursday we're going to start the crochet together. So you guys, just so you know that are going to be joining me, and make sure that you get your pattern. I did try and find if there was a tutorial online if you wanted to look at that, but I'm not showing a tutorial. This is not a tutorial. We're just crocheting together and working on it, and I'll show you some of my stitches as we do it. But because I don't own this pattern, I cannot do a tutorial. So I can show you how to do a particular stitch. I just can't show you how to do the whole thing. So just a heads up on that. So print out the pattern, or however you need to do it. I keep mine up as a PDF on my computer, and then we'll follow the pattern and we'll work on it together. So that's what that's about. And I have the link to the pattern on my community page, so you can go ahead, go pick it up, and see what you need to get it started. So and just kind of take a look at it and see if you have any questions. I use Money in the Bank with my Android. What is that?
Is that an app?
Yeah, I could use Money in the Bank.
We want to know, Lisa. We want to know.
Yeah.
I have some FOMO going on here.
Ooh, yay. So Victor's working on a star blanket. That's awesome. Me too. That's what's in that big duffel, is a giant star blanket. I am really hoping I get it done by Christmas, because that's for my mom. She knows I'm making it, so it's not like a surprise Christmas present. I also bought her some stuff when I went on vacation, and I was going to save it for Christmas, but I suck at saving presents, and she's already gotten it. And I said, okay. And then when I lost my job, I'm like, Merry Christmas. Those aren't just random gifts now. So, yeah. I use the free version. Ginger, I use VN on my iPhone, and I love it. VN. What's VN?
VN. I have not heard of that one.
Okay, Vicki, thank you so much for joining us, Vicki. I always love having you here. You're awesome. Thank you. Vicki is one of my first viewers. So it's always, not that it isn't a pleasure to see everybody, but when you see somebody who's been with you for the many years that you've been on, it's so amazing.
I know. Isn't it crazy that we can say years now?
Yes. It's nuts, because I think we're each of us are going on, I think I'm at about 2.5 years. Aren't you at about 2.5 years? Yeah. So, all right. But anyway, so Thursday, I'm going to have the crochet together. So Tuesday is my live. It's just like a community live. It's only for an hour, and it's just before Ginger's live. So after you leave my live, and it's only runs about 55 minutes, because I like to give you guys at least 5 minutes in between lives. And then you can go and raid Ginger's live. And hopefully she won't start it early again, like she did last time. She got so excited. I did.
It was like What did I do that for?
She went in, she did the hook to the left raid and just went ahead and started because that's what you do. So
well, it was because you were going to hit your button, and I was thinking, oh, it's just like our lives, and I just went in to hit my button, and I was like, oh,
whoopsie. It's okay. It's okay. And then of course Julie has her live, so you catch over 2 days, you catch all the original yarn hookers. So Julie has her live on the following Wednesday at 6 p.m. So
we're still all one big happy family.
Right. And I picked Thursday because I don't think you do any lives on Thursday, right?
Or Friday.
Okay. Okay. So so I figured Thursday's a good space in between all of my content going out. And then another thing I've been trying to do is pull out shorts from all of my regular videos, my lives and my regular videos going out. So people get an idea of what is in my what's in my videos. So,
and for those of you who don't know, who are content creators also, shorts are going to start being monetized as of February 1st. So anything that we make now will be monetized. It's not monetized now, but it'll be monetized at that time.
Oh my gosh. So Victor's 6 to 7 hours before us. So 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern.
Oh. Okay.
So that's not like super early morning, but it's in the morning for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do the math, but yeah.
Yeah, me either. I'm useless when it comes
to trying to figure it out, and it's just not working out for me. But okay, all right, that works. As long as that works for you, hopefully that works for you.
Oh,
that's amazing, Jess.
I know, awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah, shorts are totally worth it. It brings a whole new group of people to your channel.
Yeah,
they're totally worth it.
If you make one straight from your video, that short links straight to your video, so you can potentially get more people to come over to your videos.
Okay, yeah.
It's good.
I like it. Oh, thank you. This is a Walmart type. I try not to buy canned sodas because it's just more expensive. So what I do is I get the 2 liters. They're all generic because that's the way I roll. And that's why the big cup. So I just sip on my big cup all day long. So thank you. Oh, so it's 12 a.m. So you're like 18 hours ahead of us.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. So it's pretty late. So does that work okay for you, Victor? I hope it does. Well, you're joining us. So it'd be at the same time as you're here right now. So hopefully you're okay with that.
Oh no, I think he's talking about your for your lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Okay, so the times that I'm giving you are 6 p.m. Eastern. So on Tuesday, it would be an hour later than what we normally start, like for yarn hookers. Yeah. So, but it should be converted to your time because I already have it posted. I don't have the Thursday one posted. I got to work on that thumbnail, but I have the Tuesday one posted. So it should be converted to your time. If you go and look at that, now that YouTube they've sectioned out the pages a little bit differently, and you can click on lives and it shows upcoming lives, and it should show you the time that it's supposed to go live for you. Oh my, yes, I saw that. I was looking at that. That's a good one. The sock snake on her circular sock machine.
Ooh,
that was what the reel was, and I remember seeing that. So that was a good one. It was very good. So anyway, you guys, it is 6:57. So we have not given you much time to go hit a potty break before you go find the Yarny Fiber Sisters and check them out. But you guys, thank you all so much for being here today. If you haven't yet, on your way out, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It just gets us in front of other like-minded people, so we have more people join our community, which is always amazing.
As the more the merrier.
That's right. And thank you all so much for being here. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because I could just keep on chatting.
Yeah, I could sit here and listen to you keep on chatting.
I don't want to just keep on chatting. All right, you guys, and I really shouldn't because you hear my voice. It gets worse as the night goes on. Anyway,
your smelly cat voice is coming in loud.
Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is. So, all right. Well, good night, you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Bye.